So what's going on, my dedicated bros? It's me, Luigikid, and welcome once again to Sonic 3 Dimensions created by iBoxBoy. Back in the day, submitted to the Luigikid 4 EXE challenge. Well, I've already played this game on stream, but I thought this actually deserves a very own video. And I'm a little late, but this game is like huge. But today I decided I need to present this once more, especially since this is only a beta, so there is more to come. For a Sonic game that seems cheerful, nice, and friendly. As you can see, things will turn very crazy in a bit. I gotta admit, this is probably the most brutal Sonic horror game I've ever played in a while. So, buckle up, my dedicated bros, and let's begin the adventure once more.
Why does it always take him so damn long? Eggman should have been here by now.
I think one of the main critics this game actually received was the AI voices. But to be completely frank,
Clearly taking his sweet time.
here it kind of works out. Sonic asleep. Well, you better get the fuck up.
Seriously, how is he still out cold? We're about to make our damn move.
He's Sonic. You know how he is when he's tired. He'll be ready when it's time.
Unbelievable.
Wait, I've got a signal. Eggman's ship is just ahead. He's got the Master Emerald on board.
Finally, let's go, Tails. Come on, Sonic, wake up.
A few more
Wake up,
minutes,
bro.
What the
Also,
heck,
it's full of
Knuckles?
memes. But believe me, the
What
game is
the
actually
hell are
pretty
you gonna
good.
do about it,
Believe me.
You started this, knucklehead.
Just bros being bros, huh? There he is. Eggman is already here. I remember I already struggled in the very beginning, dodging these rockets. Just go in circles. It should be good. Oh yeah, and then laser. He's firing his laser. Only have like 3 health points. And yeah, dodge this yellow circle, whatever it is. And then we've got to press F in chat. Again, quality-wise, the game is pretty good looking. It's quite hard and very frustrating later on. But trust your boy Luigikid. Game is pretty good and very brutal. Plus, I also just received a little bit of damage, so I gotta take care because I don't wanna replay this fight again. Come on, Knuckles, let's team up. One more try. Get wrecked up, fingers. Wait, Metal Sonic, no! You killed Knuckles and Sonic. Well, he didn't. And Tails. What? F. Left mouse button. I wasn't ready for that. That was a close
Are
one.
you okay, Fox?
Oh, damn. Get a... Now we're playing as Knuckles. We're literally playing as Knuckles. The controls are a little clunky. Oh, damn. Press F. No, he's stunned. Wait, I think when he's stunned, I was able to get up him and beat him. Love the music. Okay, now he's shielding himself. That bitch. So again, yeah, they felt a little clunky at the beginning. But all fine. Oh shit! These rockets. Oh, he's stunned again. And knock him out cold. Break these walls down, hide behind them, and once they are broken down, you can press F and throw shit back at him. Right back at ya. Take care, my health is running out low. Nice. We did it. And F. Left mouse button. We're gonna completely break it. Poor fella. Thank you, Tails. We gotta calm down.
Knuckles, you go search for Eggman. I'll look for Sonic.
Sounds like a plan.
I will crush that egg when I see him. Take care, Fox.
Bye-bye. So, what kind of drone is that? Wait, okay. We gotta be a little patient before the real game starts. This is still the prologue, the opening. There we go. What even is that? What is that little thingy? He's like, we need to break into the base. This little arrow showing us exactly where we have to get to. I would even say the beginning is the clunky part of the game. After this, things are getting so much better. Instead of Sonic breaking free. F. Bro, you good? We just break open that cage. Go fast. We're actually freaking fast. Again, in my opinion, that's what makes the game a little clunky. But it is what it is. Oh, there is like glass. Oh, There can get in. Who are you, little bitch?
I like your cut, G.
Passkey acquired. Progress entry 387. Failure again. Can't believe it. Every plan I create, every move I make, that blue rodent follows it. It's infuriating. I'm the one with the vision, the genius to reshape this world, to bring order, logic, and progress. But no, I'm always the villain. Always the one who fails. Perhaps I am the villain. I've never denied it. I've never shied away from being the one who stands against their misguided, pathetic ideals. I embrace it. But it's time for a new approach. If the good guys always win and the bad guy always lose, then maybe it's time for me to flip the script. I'm going to make Sonic worse. I'm going to twist the irritating sense of righteousness and purity into something dark. I'll make him the villain of this story. And in doing so, I'll reshape the world. If I'm always seen as the bad guy, I'll just become the good guy in this twisted tale. I'll be the one who rewrites the narrative. And the world will finally see that I was the one who was right all along. If so say so, Egghead, the old man is going nuts. So, well, with the pass key, we should be able to finally leave this place, right? Yes. This definitely isn't Green Hill. Sure thing. But this is where I once broke the game because I had no idea where I was supposed to go to. And I felt out of bounds. Oh. Maybe we have to grind this. Looking cool. Though I think I prefer the opening level in the first Sonic Dimensions game. Hey, Sonic, over here.
I was looking for you.
How did you find me?
I've put a tracker on your shoe.
Wait, really?
Damn you.
Anyways, where are we?
I don't really know, but it's far from Green Hill.
Hold your thoughts. This place is kind of creepy. Let's get out of here.
These animations. Okay, we're now at the tornado. Sonic fell asleep while standing. That's new. Okay, for the real battle begins. Tornado boss fight. Okay. Yo! This is hella epic! Oh wait, do we also... We also have to dodge. Oh, nice. Finally. Again, it was pretty clunky. I hope this gets some fixing in the future.
I shouldn't be doing this, but you gave me no
Doing
choice.
what? Face it, Egghead. It's over. All your plans are toast.
Are you sure?
It's a portal in which Sonic will become the villain? Nani? Ah, this is where the game is getting spooky and super brutal, my dedicated bros. Sonic is wounded. Yeah, while I'm at it, this is where we can come across our first death scene, which I will definitely show you. You know your boy Luigikid. Already hear the footsteps. Something is wandering around here. Who are you? Look at its grin. I think it's happy to see us. This is where the game gets crazy, folks. No. I'm not gonna run, even though the game tells me so. Hedgehog, get over here? How about no? What did he do to me? What happened to Sonic's eyes? Press R to retry. Sure thing. If you're trying to sprint, you're actually falling down, just like that. Like a potato sack. Thank goodness we can hear Dr. Pingus's voice. So, let's make a run for it. There he is. Saving our butt. Time to relax for a bit. Or, actually, 3 weeks, if I'm not mistaken. Perfect time to get a Red Bull, but enjoy this cutscene. Well, that was a close one. And indeed, 3 weeks later, Sonic finally gained some consciousness.
Hey, what have you done?
Oh, you are awake.
What the hell did you do?
Please, calm down. I didn't mean for any of this to happen. Just hear me out. This isn't your world, Sonic. You're an anomalous now.
Anomalous?
Yes. Before you arrived, my devices detected a strange energy signature, one that didn't belong here. I think you're from another dimension, Prime to be specific.
So, I'm not in my world anymore.
Correct.
That's how it is.
I've made some terrible decisions. I created a toxin, one that turns everyone into something worse.
Turns people into worse versions of themselves?
The toxin, it doesn't care who you are. It doesn't matter if you're good or bad. It twists people, changes them. It transforms them into monsters. That's what happened to the anomalous Sonic. He was just like you. But the toxin changed him. It twisted him into something ugly, something cruel.
So, you turned him, me, into a monster?
Yes, I did. I was the one who unleashed a powerful toxin on this world that
Bro
transformed
made a great
everyone into
mistake.
something worse. It wasn't my intention for things to go this far. But there is still a chance for survival. We can't lose hope. If we could collect all the Chaos Emeralds, we might be able to escape this nightmarish world.
And leave everyone behind? No way!
Don't be naive, my friend. I have tried everything to fix this place, but it's futile. This place is beyond saving. It's in ruins and it's too far gone. Your world, your dimension is our last hope. It's the only place left unscathed by this horrific toxin.
Fine, I'll help you get the Chaos Emeralds, but you're not off the hook for this.
Of course, I understand your concern. I wouldn't expect anything less from you. Before you set off on this journey, there's something
To be honest,
you need to
besides the
understand.
AI voices,
When you came
the
here, your
cutscenes are
body went
pretty
through
good.
quite a shock. Between the dimensional transfer and the fall, your bodily systems, your very biology, have become unstable. Do you understand?
Yeah, I didn't wake up in a spa.
Sonic, listen carefully.
He's
If
still
you push
cocky.
yourself too far, you could trigger a catastrophic release. It'll be like an EMP, but way more powerful. It could wipe out everything in the vicinity. Machinery, technology, even people. And there won't be any way to control it.
That's why he
The
needs
results
to
will
stay
be far
calm.
from pretty.
So what do I have to do?
You need to hold back, run slower. Don't reach full speed until your system stabilizes.
All right, no top speed. Got it.
Before you go, I made some gadgets for you. A flashlight that should be put on your chest. And a backpack for the Chaos Emeralds.
Best
A
gadget
map
ever.
will also be in the backpack to lead you.
All right, let's try them on.
Let's go. Hear me out. This is where the game finally gets good. Flashlight obtained. This is our map, and we are currently at the base. And there's Screech Reacher, Savage Cave, Nameless, and the Snatcher. Creatures of the Sonic universe that probably got some of this toxin.
This book might come in handy. I added some notes for you.
This one to the left.
By the way, I've ditched the name Eggman a long time ago. Now it's only Ivo. I hope you can understand.
Ivo, huh? Yeah, sure. Whatever helps you sleep, Egghead.
Wow, I forgot how much of a moron you can be.
He's still his old self. Commands. I think there was something if you type in Luigikid. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Life is not a game, it's many games. That's how it is. I've seen enough. I've seen enough. So, the Chaos Creature Guide. So let's flip the pages. There's a lot of lore to read by dedicated bros and brodettes. And descriptions of these enemies that are currently wandering around this area. Snatcher, formerly known as Miles Prower, was once an expeditional gift individual, a brilliant scientist with an unrelenting drive for knowledge. Before his transformation, his tall-stand entity with its elongated back and missing tails now haunts the forest for prey. The snatching of eyes has become its signature behavior, an unsettling act driven by its curiosity about vision and anatomy. The Snatcher believes that by collecting the eyes of its victims and embedding them in the thick matted fur on its chest, it may somehow restore its own sight. In its distorted mind, it holds onto the hope that these eyes might grant it the ability to see once again. Despite its blindness, the Snatcher retains incredible auditory and sensory abilities, making it an apex predator in its domain. It is both incredibly strong and extraordinarily fast, capable of blinding quick movements. Yet, its greatest vulnerability remains its blindness. To survive an encounter with this creature, it's crucial to understand the triggers that provoke its aggression. Number 1. Looking at its face. If you make eye contact or even glance at its face, the Snatcher will instantly attack, showing no mercy. Second, getting too close. If you get within 5 meters of its body and remain there for 7 to 10 seconds, The Side Snatcher will sense your presence and immediately respond with lethal force. 3. Making noise. Loud sounds, running or jumping will trigger an intense rage in the creature. It reacts with such speed and fury that even the slightest disturbance could seal your fate. New note, the Side Snatcher thinks the red Chaos Emerald is an eye, which is why it's stuck in its chest fur, along with the other eyes it collects. It probably believes the emerald will help it see again. To get the Chaos Emerald, I might need to throw something, like a rock at it, to knock it loose. However, any noise could trigger the creature's aggression, so I'll need to be careful. A drawing of Side Snatcher, and this is where the Chaos Emerald is located. Nameless. Knuckles? Nameless, formerly known as Knuckles the Echidna, is a relentless, soulless killing machine. Though it is incredibly fast, it doesn't surpass the speed of the Side Snatcher or Savage, and it ranks as the weakest of all the enemies. Despite this, it is not to be underestimated. Nameless has no legs, and instead crawls rapidly on its arms with surprising speed. It stays within its territory, attacking anything that gets too close before that, after every attack. Anything that gets too close before returning to its usual position. Its primary weakness is that after every attack, it requires several hours to rest and recharge. Additionally, if you manage to stop it temporarily, its body will mistakenly believe it has already attacked, forcing it to enter a resting state to recharge. Though it may be weaker than the others, it remains a dangerous creature, and its strength should not be taken lightly. Note, Nameless once unknowingly charged into a group of flickies and killed them all. During the attack, a Chaos Emerald got into his hat. To obtain the Chaos Emerald, I'll need to retrieve it while Nameless is in its charging state, as the creature will be temporarily inactive and unable to fight back. New note, I've set up several bear traps in Nameless's territory, hoping he will run into them, but he seems to avoid them. If only I could find a way to get him into one. Drawing of Nameless. Screech Reacher, formerly known as Shadow the Hedgehog, once known as the ultimate life form. Screech Reacher is now the opposite. He sees himself as weak, helpless, and broken. He believes the Green Chaos Emerald is the only thing that can fix him. He will protect it with his life. His body is tall, extremely thin, and fragile. His chest fur has grown and now wraps around to his back. His mouth can open unnaturally wide, giving him a disturbing, almost alien appearance. Though he's physically weak, the Chaos Emerald grants him a terrifying power, a supersonic screech. If he screams, anything within 55 meters will have its brain fried. He's about as strong as Side Snatcher, so it might be able to take it down, but still far weaker than Savage. Yet his screech might just be enough to take down Nameless. He guards the emerald from any living, conscious being. Convicted, it's only thing keeping him from falling apart completely. Note, a few months ago, I managed to chain him up inside a cave. Now he just sits there, silent, watching the Chaos Emerald, pulsing in his chest fur, probably waiting for anyone foolish enough to come near. Drawing of Screech Reacher. And Savage, formerly known as Sonic the Hedgehog, was once the hero of the world, a beloved figure with a pure heart and a deep sense of justice. However, everything changed when I injected him with the mutation serum, turning him into something unrecognizable. The hero became the opposite of what he once was, a twisted, sadistic creature who takes pleasure in the suffering of others. In his warped mind, he still believes he's a hero. Now Savage is a hulking, muscular beast with a body resembling that of a gorilla. His quills have mutated into a wild, lion-like mane of fur around the back of his head, and his back is covered in thick dark fur. His terrifying, obnoxious smile is enough to paralyze some creatures who encounter him. His massive frame and imitating appearance only add to the horror, and his strength and speed have been amplified beyond his previous limits. In addition to his brute strength, Savage can still transform into a spinning ball, much like his old form, using his ability to perform devastating spin dash attacks. He can also launch himself at incredible speeds, moving down anything in his path with terrifying precision. New note, Savage spends some time in his cave, but also roams the world. Always potential threat wherever you go. You will always hear his steps, but if they start to get too loud, it's time to run. His heavy, thunderous movements are a clear sign of his proximity. If he is in his cave, however, he moves more slowly, so you won't hear anything, making it all the more dangerous when he suddenly appears. Be alert and ready to react. An encounter with him could happen at any moment. At the location, the White Chaos Emerald is located in Savage's cave, trapped inside a corpse. Approach carefully and avoid drawing attention. This is pretty much the end of this book, of all the notes. Yeah, there was a lot to take in, a lot to read, my dedicated bros and Brodetskis, but finally, the real game is about to start. Once again, we have our map, and we have to find 4 Chaos Emeralds. The first one, if we're gonna go... Actually, I should have... I'm gonna go to the right side. This is probably the easiest to get. In my opinion, that is Screech Reacher. Plus, actually, I want to show you all the death scenes anyway, so it doesn't really matter who kills me first. So here, there's this eye icon incoming in a bit. If that appears in its full bloom, it's Jover. So you have to hide behind the rocks. But, YOLO. How's it going, fam? That Screech fried my brain instantly. By the way, if that happens, you're done for. You have to collect all the emeralds again, so no mistakes. Do the death scenes first before the real deal. If you get yourself into a bad trap, it's also over. So try avoiding those as well. Here we are at SNATCHER's forest. This icon tells you he's close by. Ha! He actually fucking scared me. Bro, I thought he was somewhere to the right side. But now we are here. Ugh. Nameless territory. Here we go again. Bro, will you look at that? Corpses. And there he is. He's super fast. And he's not slowed down at all. What even is going on? His brain is exposed. The savage death scene is still missing. And there are some optional extra death scenes as well. Because you can, spoiler alert, recruit Screech Reacher. He can literally help you. And if you then run into Savage, there's an extra death scene happening, which then even closes your game. I've already recorded this one. I don't want to do this again. So there's Savage's cave. Where's bro at? Are you inside? He's inside! He's right there. Where's he going to? Ah! He's right there. Squished by hat. So yeah, those are pretty much the main death scenes. I think it's now time to focus on getting the emeralds. Instead of sprinting, you are doing these flips, which are pretty cool if you're asking me. And now, flip right in front of him. It's going crazy.
Back off!
Back off, yeah, man. It's gonna go cuckoo crazy. Now that you can decide, walk away. You simply walk away. It's the safest option. No risk of harm. You will lose a possible ally. Or give him the emerald. Give him the emerald to make him a new ally. You might win a really strong ally, opening door to new opportunities and strength. He might deceive you, taking advantage of your trust, and leave you vulnerable. But I'll trust him. Give him the emerald back. He's becoming my sacrifice anyways. Very good as you can trust him. You're now literally playing as Shadow the Hedgehog. Lanky danky Shadow the Hedgehog. Weird design. And he's Naruto running. I think I can hear Savage's footsteps in the background. Anyways, this is what would happen if Savages would get ya if you are together with Screech Reacher.
Flames of bitterness, that's all I am now. A thing of fire, a thing of rage, of resentment. No past, no future, just this endless, consuming burn. I burn it all. Every dimension you've touched, every world you thought was safe, nothing would survive this. Something's watching me, but I can't grasp it. I can't break it. And that is what twists me. drives me to the edge. When the universe burns, all that you fought for, all of it will be swallowed by the flames. All the worlds will end.
Anyways, if you're now here at the Snatcher Forest, together with Screech, we don't even have to do this stupid thing with the stone. If you run into him... Why did I die? Usually if you run into him, he will protect you. There's something wrong. Why am I still with him? This must be a major bug if I'm going to Knuckles. Screech. Oh! What's happened here? Are both dead? No, he stopped Nameless. That's cool. That's good stuff. But I still only have like 1 emerald. I'm so damn sure I broke the game. Let me see if Screech Reacher's cave is still somehow explorable. Oh shit, this is actually Savage's cave. This is not where I want to be. I'm taking my chances. He's in here. He's right there. And I'm glad that bro hasn't seen me yet. Let's get the fuck out of here. There's still a second shadow here. It seems like it. This is so fucking goofy. And this is so funny. I'll take it though. I'll definitely take it. I only see this as a fucking W.
Back off!
The ultimate life form, huh? What? What? He vanished! I mean, I got the emerald, but he vanished. The game remembers that I already used him. That's so fucking awkward. I have a problem. I never in my life was able to get the emerald from the side snatcher without the help of Screech Reacher. Houston, I think we have a huge problem. First person view might come in handy in here. Bro! It's literally impossible. Come to me. Thank goodness, that was working. I don't know how, but they somehow killed each other. Both dropping the emeralds. Poor Shadow, poor Tails. I cannot even fathom what just happened here. Okay, return to Dr. Ivo. Our emeralds are collected. Only super bad RNG could mess this up now for us. We've made it back. And now we can obtain all the endings by dedicated bros and brodettes. There you go. Here. F. To put into the dimension portal. Whatever it's called. Nice. Seems like we've made it.
I never thanked you yet.
Don't worry about it. Ivo, how can I trust you to come into my dimension?
Can you trust him?
I know my past actions caused pain and destruction. I was a fool. I've tried to fix things, but it never seems to be enough, does it? But I swear to you, Sonic, on my name, I have changed. So I give you my word. I will never let anything like that happen in your world again.
You know what that sounds like? To me, it sounds like a hero.
To me, it sounds like the beginning of an amazing journey.
Damn.
What in the world?
Becoming bros, becoming friends, unless you just save Ivo. This is pretty similar to the OG version, but more different outcomes. No! What are we gonna do now? What's my next move? Flee? I can't do this anymore. Fight? I'd rather die fighting. Or sacrifice. I can't do this anymore. Bye. Oh, poor Ivo. Oh no. This is truly happening. This is truly happening, my dedicated bros and brodettes. What next? Oh, okay. We are now here getting the Fading Glory ending. As you can see, Sonic's appearance has changed. So what happened here? 3 years have passed. No one came. Sonic had to survive. He ate every last one of the flickies. And when they were gone, he had no choice. Desperate, he ate the Screech creature. Its mutant blood mixed with his own, changing him. The mutated blood is weaker than the mutation surge. So when Sonic ate Screech, it didn't drive him mad, but it still transformed his body slightly. He grew slightly taller, thicker, and his fur darkened. All of his quills turned extremely hard and sharp, and he learned to control them, usually using his forearms as deadly blades. He gained the ability to regenerate from even the deadliest of strikes, and the side effect of his regeneration was that he no longer needed to eat, but the hunger never left. Though his body no longer craved food, he's always starving. The hero is gone. Now, only survival remains. That is so spooky, that's so sad! Sonic, what happened to you? What happened to you? Survival of the fittest, or something like that. Thank you for completing the game. What would you like to do now? I would actually love to return to the base and see the other endings. I think that's such a nice addition that you can go back without having to replay the entire game again. This time, I'll be sacrificing myself. Refer what I was said. Don't go full speed. If you do, something like an EMP would actually be the cause, but much stronger.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
You starting to
Tell my
movie
friends
Sonic?
that I love them.
Well, Sonic seems like he was successful. Was able to stop Savage, wasn't he? But he imploded. Eggman now being in the dimension. There he is. It's a pretty sad ending. Of course, they don't trust Ivo. But he's yapping the truth. This, my dedicated bros and brodettes, is the Heart of a Hero ending. Sonic is gone, and the world feels empty without him. His friends struggle with the loss, and for months, they couldn't trust Ivo, Eggman to them, who now fought alongside them. The past was hard to forget, but eventually, they began to accept his help. Time helped heal the wounds, but for Knuckles, the pain never faded. He couldn't forgive the past, and the absence of Sonic hit him hardest. Still, Ivo remained by their side, fighting for a world Sonic had once saved. Though he was gone, Sonic's memory lived on in the hearts of his friends, in the battles they fought, and in the legacy he left behind. As I said it, this ending hits pretty hard. Fight. Oh, it doesn't look all too good for him. So what is Ivo doing? Is he just leaving? Leaving us behind? He wasn't anyone to trust! We couldn't trust him to begin with. Unless the Werehog is here from a different dimension. Nani?
I had a plan B in mind.
We could have trusted Ivo. Time for a boss battle, my dedicated bros and brodettes, which is, in all honesty, a little janky. And you have to dodge his attacks and then beat his ass. And I think it's the animation that looks a little awkward of the punches. At least we can lock onto him. What is this, Dark Souls? I think if this would be a beta version, I think the fight could be more fleshed out and look better. So we only needed to keep it at bay. You good, Werehog? He's like, see ya, folks. With the power of the Chaos Emeralds, Sonic turns to Super Sonic. What a bloody mess.
Do you think your friends
What
will accept
savage
me?
is that?
Are you seriously nervous after all of this?
What the fuck? Again, there are 2 endings at this part. What happens? I don't even want to spoil. You will see for yourself. They finally made it. Sonic and Ivo Robotnik, the dream team. Unless, what even is that? You shooting? Well, no F in the chat. We're gonna get shot. Sonic is shitting himself. That bro's ascending. Holy smokes! There's not even an explanation for that. It doesn't even tell us what happened. Here we go again, my dedicated bros and brodettes. The final ending. Press the F button. And we're catching whatever that was. The serum again. So he's a little pissed. Dr. Pingus is once again ascending to a portal. What happened? Sonic was going through hell, but he survived. Just the beginning, question mark ending. An enormous green portal suddenly absorbed Dr. Ivo, leaving Sonic exhausted and drained, too tired to move. He lay there for hours, waiting for his friends to find him. When they finally arrived, Sonic shared what happened, how the portal had sucked him into another dimension where he met an evil version of himself. Tales were about the implications, feared it could lead to a multiverse disaster, but Sonic's friends just laughed it off, brushing aside the concern. Still, the mystery of Dr. Ivo's disappearance lingered in their minds. Now, back home, Sonic is surrounded by his friends, enjoying the peace and living happily as always. With that being said, my dedicated bros and brodettes, that's the end of the beta version of Sonic Redimensions. In my opinion, one of the best looking, why did I now press restart? One of the best looking Sonic horror games I've played in a while. Very, very brutal, but it has its issues. It has its jank, it has very, very hard difficulty, and yeah, the eye voices are also a little off-putting. Reason of this, what I mentioned, was reason why this game unfortunately didn't make it into the top 12 Luigikid 4 EXE challenge games. But nonetheless, it was a very, very pleasant experience, and I'm really looking forward to the full version of this game, or to a next version whenever it comes out. As a box boy, fingers crossed, wishing you all the best. Thank you so much for having this submitted. I still enjoyed this one. I hope you, my dedicated bros and brodettes, enjoyed my video of Sonic Redimensions as well. If you did so, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe to the channel right now. I think those were all the endings, all the death scenes. If I've missed anything, please feel free to let me know, but I think this should have been it. All that being said, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, to rate the video, or to skip back, and we'll see each other in the next video. Thanks for watching, my dedicated bros and brodettes. Stay awesome, stay safe, and see you, ciao.
Go.